Digital anchor Christine Varconi joining us from the NBC4i streaming center with a look at the stories making headlines online this afternoon. Hey, Christine.
Hey, good afternoon, Jennifer and Brad. As the remaining undecided voters pick their candidates, 3 Republican U.S. candidates have emerged as the final frontrunners in a major pollster's last poll before Ohio's primary election tomorrow. J.D. Vance, the author and venture capitalist supported by former President Donald Trump, continues his strong post-endorsement performance by leading the Trafalgar Group's final poll of the race with about 26% of the vote. But Vance's closest challenger is not Josh Mandel nor Mike Gibbons, the pre-endorsement frontrunners, but it is State Senator, that is, Matt Dolan. According to the poll, Dolan now has 22%, followed closely by Mandel with about 21%. 9% of the respondents of that poll say they are still undecided. Meantime, the top story on our website all day and continues to be a flub by former President Donald Trump while touting his latest round of election endorsements at a rally in Nebraska yesterday. While speaking on his winning record on endorsements in Texas, he talked about his most recent endorsements in the midterm U.S. Senate elections in Pennsylvania and here in Ohio. While we're just a week ago, he formally endorsed J.D. Vance in our highly competitive Republican race.
You know, we've endorsed Dr. Oz, we've endorsed JP, right? J.D. Mandel, and he's doing great. They're all doing good. They're all doing good.
The former president there conflating the frontrunners in the race, his candidate J.D. Vance and former Ohio Treasurer Josh Mandel. To his point, Trump is correct on how his endorsement has changed this race. Since endorsing Vance, you saw in the numbers there, polling numbers have jumped, currently placing him in the lead according to all of the newest polling. And NBC4 and NBC4i.com are your local election headquarters. So make sure you stay with us all day tomorrow from the time the polls open at 6:30 a.m. until they close at 7:30 p.m. As soon as NBC4 wraps up tomorrow morning, I will do a live interview with Ohio's chief election official, Secretary of State Frank LaRose. You can watch that online on NBC4i.com/election. That's also where you can find our 2022 primary elections guide with all of the information and links you need as you head out to vote tomorrow. Once the polls close, join us live back here again for our election night results show. Again, that is NBC4i.com/elections. All right, we're going to change gears because happening tonight is the Super Bowl of fashion, the annual Met Gala in New York City. The theme this year is gilded glamour and white tea. It will celebrate the plush American fashion from the 1870s to the 1900s when the industrialization of our country was taking off in New York and beyond. It's been just under 8 months since the last gala, which is the annual fundraiser that raises 8-figure sums for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute. About 400 A-list celebrities are expected to attend. Tickets are around $35,000 a piece. And you also have to be invited to even buy one. Jennifer and Brad.
Yes, I think my invitation got lost in the mail.
Really? You're always there.
I know. Thanks, Christine.